Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about a very interesting sports game, that is the cricket. The reason I have picked this topic because today India won the World Cup in T20, and if you are not a very good fan of cricket just like I am, so it's okay. In fact, if you want to learn your language or improve your vocabulary, I think speaking on a random topics will play a very key role to improve your vocabulary. As well as, let's suppose if you get into some conversation which is related to cricket and you have done some debating or made some podcasts on it, it will become very easier for you to navigate that discussion or talk. Well, having said that, today a very big congratulations to Indian player who went there, played, and finally won the World Cup for India. And though I didn't play, no, not play, I didn't watched, or in fact, I didn't play much cricket when I was kid, or in fact, I don't like playing it, but sometimes I love to watch it. So today I thought that why not I should discuss about it and talk about it, why cricket is very much popular in India, why people more into this sports which is not even originated here, but now it's feel like that the India is the one who discovered this game of cricket. So there are several factors that resides here which help in gaining the popularity of cricket in India. But I'm not going to talk about every factor, otherwise the video will become so long. So I will going to pick four or five factors that I feel based on my visualization of this game of sports or the news that I have heard or my personal opinion. So this is the opinion that I think why the cricket is very popular in India, and how come a game that originated in England, it's now a way more popular in India. In fact, in England people are losing the craze of cricket. The era where many people or the majority of the world watches football, leagues like NFL, and and the and the other games, uh, but here in India you will see a very different uh, sporting activity which is cricket. Though people try to copy a lot of things from foreign, but India was not able to copy the football and the other leagues from the west. But the cricket, they have made a cricket in such a way that it felt now more aggressive, it felt now more dominant. I think it's a second or most popular league across the world which has gained the popularity. The credit goes to the billions of people in of India. We are in a very large number. So let's get started into the factors why cricket is popular in India. The first thing is about the dominance, because India was a part of a British in times of a colonial history. The game started in England. After that, it transferred to Indian culture. Just like everyone Commonwealth country plays cricket, India is a part of it. Well, after that, slowly the game started improving here in India. More and more people can easily access it, because not because though we first things we see and then we try to role play it. The similarly what we have done here, we started doing role play, we started watching the players or watching people playing. It's a game of gentlemen back in the days. People adopted, and finally couple of years back India started playing and won the World Cup in the leadership of Mr. Kapil Dev, and from there the spark has begun. After that, many player came, many player gone, but the spark was not that much. But one day what happened that the new players started emerging, the facilities are getting improved for cricket. And why people are doing it, because it require very less investment, and and people really like the playing the ball. Even you will get a small place, people will love to enjoy this game. It hardly require a lot of things. The things like the football will require. Even if you have a two player, you can easily play it and enjoy it. That thing, I think the big the countries with a big population like India, I think with a limited area of infrastructure, Cricket can be easily being playable everywhere. In fact, even if you don't have a ball and bat, people will play it with the help of wooden stick or making a ball of wrapping the cloth. So these are the very common thing by which they everyone can start playing. After that, what happened that the celebrity status of the cricketer, once India started doing good at cricket, that the broadcasting has been generated here, on they are getting the special coverage on TV, unlike the other sports, football and all, where India, though, first of all, is not doing great, and second thing is that it is not being treated in a way it's supposed to be treated, because uh, the country started broadcasting it over the internet, not internet, on TVs. And after that, the rivalry between the India and Pakistan is again being very much popularized over the internet or the TV. And after that, slowly it started booming. There is a craze, and the cricket is now becoming household name. It's get a special place on newspaper sports column, the big, very big pictures, the attitudes, the aggression, and and everything. You can get the more dominating coverage from the media. So that is the one thing that people started thinking that this is the only sports on which, if they wanted to make their career, then this would be the right option. More and more coachings are started being developed, even in schools, colleges, and in the normal areas. People are started playing it. And finally, after that, people who are growing from a normal lower class, and after playing the cricket they are becoming a top rich, is one of the motivation that help the other people to prove their self, because cricket is the one thing that is going to give you the money, status, fame, power, everything. You are going to get it. So this entire luxury that being given by the people of the country of India turned everything different. After that, though the 50 over is quite long time, it require and people to watch and wait for entire day to get the result. So suddenly there are many people came, and they changed the league format into a very different one. Now the 2020 has been started. The overs are only 20 overs that we have to throw and wait for. That can be easily being completed within 3 to 4 hours. The games like IPLs commercialized every cricket platform. The league is being created. People start, lot of more and more people started playing cricket, and everything is commercialized in a way that they have to, the big biddings are being done, everything is glorified, actresses and the big businessmen endorse the cricket. It is a one best form of advertisement for uh, the people, because billions of people are watching it. So people started putting a lot of money on advertisement. The jersey, every piece, every second of the commercial is being sold in a high prices. That is the only reason that it's a win-win situation for everyone. But I think the the one thing that has suffered here in India is the other sports. People neglected other sports, government neglected, because they are not getting any benefit out of it. They only go and showcase their helpful nature when they found that someone from some sports won the gold or bronze or silver medal. Then they go and then appreciate that person by giving them the money. But if they will not win any medal, then they will do nothing for them. I think that is something we need to understand. If cricket is okay, fine, it's a very popular game in India, but we have to think about other sports as well, because not everyone can become cricketers, not everyone can go ahead and play in that 11 people teams. We have to diversify, we have to become a world class. Only we can do it once we'll start playing everything. We have seen the countries like America, China, they do really well, in fact, in Olympic, in the sports, which demonstrate that they are not only putting their efforts only in one sports, they are putting their effort in everything. That makes a great nations great. So similarly, India need to adopt a good practices from these nations and start working towards it.